Hello, love. How are you doing today? So, I have gotten so much feedback about my new program, The Beauty of Her teen program. It is an 8-week program. So, anyways, I'm getting on here really quick just to just let you guys know a little bit about that program and have you get your daughters to sign up for it, okay? All right, so we're launching on December 1st the Beauty of Her teen program. It is for teenage girls from the age of 13 to 18. And it's for girls, all girls, teenage girls, of course, obviously. But anyways, so obviously we know that as teenagers, we go through these problems and these issues where we feel like we don't have anybody to talk to. And a lot of times I find that we're talking to our peers, right? I'm saying we like I'm a teenager. I'm not a teenager. But a lot of times teenage girls talk to peers. I remember being a teenage girl, not that old. And I would talk to my friends. But what we know is that my friends only know as much as I know, unless they really have a parent that's like pouring into them and teaching them and guiding them and doing all the things that unfortunately a lot of parents aren't able to do today because we're just so busy, right? Or we just don't know how to do it. I get it. It's okay. Anyways, and so I created this program with those girls in mind who are trying to navigate life. A lot of times when we get to this age, I know your daughter's probably sitting in the room all the time. She's on TikTok. She's probably on social media, doing homework, sitting in her room, watching her shows, like not really communicating with the parents at all. Most of the time when teenagers become 13, 14 years old, they ain't saying much to you no more. They sitting in a room until their friends come over and they ready to leave the house. And so during those years of, as being a teenager, they're really just trying to navigate life, trying to figure things out. What am I doing? How do I do this? They're maturing a little bit more. They're trying to figure out, how do I get through this? They got drama and stuff to them. To us, it's little kid drama, right? To us, it's like, boys are coming along and their feelings are getting hurt, or they're trying to figure out why all their friends have boyfriends and they don't, or, just little stuff, things that you're just like, you're a kid, you shouldn't be worrying about it. That's what we would like to say to them. However, it doesn't diminish their feelings, right? It doesn't diminish how they feel because they have feelings too, so they want to know why these things are happening, where are these emotions coming from, right? So my teen program that I've developed is really me speaking to the girls about self-confidence, about taking care of themselves, about leadership skills, how to be a good peer. I'm teaching them how to body image because we see so much on social media when it comes to body image. So I'm teaching them about the importance of their body image, the importance of why everybody's body is not supposed to be the same. There's some thicker girls, there's some super skinny girls, about when it comes to sports, because some girls aren't athletic. So tapping into those skills that they have, whether you can sing, whether you're good at sports, whatever it is that you're good at doing hair. There's some just natural talents that some of these girls got where I'm just like, ooh, we didn't have that when I was younger, right? So it's tapping and teaching them how to tap into those skills, because what we know as first off, I am an entrepreneur. As a coach, I'm an entrepreneur. But what I know now, I wish I knew when I was younger. Like, you don't have to wait till you're 30 something to start building financial security. I know little girls on YouTube that are millionaires off of baking and doing little simple stuff. So we don't have to wait until we're grown adults to start generating income. So I'll be talking to them about generating income outside of just working a job. I'm talking about really tapping into your skills, the things that God has given them to develop those things. What is it? And so I'll have like homework for them to be able to do, to try to figure out a little bit about who they are, what they're here to do, just questions that they may have. So at the end of each session, there'll be 16 sessions total, because I'll do it every 2 weeks. So at the end of each session, the girls will have time to be able to ask me questions. I'll give them homework. I won't have homework every session, some sessions, but I will have a lot of them. And then they'll have time to ask me questions about the homework. They'll have time to ask me questions about if there's something that they're going through. They'll have time to be able, I'll make time for them to be able to just share some wins, because we're not only just, teaching. I also want them to see that there's some wins that's going on in their life, because a lot of times we don't see that, So to share some wins, we're going to get on there and have an amazing, awesome time for these 8 weeks. We're going to have fun. fun. I'm sure there's going to be some girls on here that we're going to shed some tears, teach them how to develop in their leadership skills, and just really go all out, and I'm super excited about this. I love teaching, I love coaching, I love instilling confidence and believing in themselves. And as I've been doing it so long for women, I mentor young girls. I've been doing that for a very long time, but now I'm really feeling like I need to coach them too, right? Not just mentor here and there, I need to really get in and coach them, which is why I created this 8-week program, because I really want to get in and teach them. Because if I teach, teenagers while they're young, they don't have to wait till they're 35 and get in therapy and trying to figure out life because, no one told them when they were younger. And this is not me diminishing anyone's parenting skills. I know how it is to be a parent. What you don't know, period, which is why you go and get help to assist in that. And that's what I'm here for. So again, that program is launching on December 1st. I'm taking 30 girls. The first 30 girls that signs up, that's who I'm taking. And then we're going to launch it again next year, in February, I believe. Yeah, February, right? February or March. I'll get back about that. But we're not going to think about that. We're going to think about now is getting your daughter in, registering her for that program. Go to my website, www.helloambernicole. They're out there mowing the lawn. It's kind of loud. But go to my website, www.helloambernicole. Register your daughter. Get her in the program. Let's get these 8 weeks knocked out. I promise you, at the end of this, you're going to be like, who is she? Who? This is my daughter. Where does she come from? Because we don't realize all these things that little girls have within inside them that they don't say a lot of time. Because sometimes as parents, we don't make them very comfortable. And I get it. I got boys, so I understand how it is. But someone from the outside, you get coaching, and then they'll learn how to develop those communication skills. They'll learn how to come to you and speak to you, And so the very first session I'm going to get on, I will say the very first session will be for mother and daughter, because I kind of want to get you guys on so that the mothers can speak a little bit. So we ain't just jumping in with the daughters. The very first session is going to be a mother-daughter session where you guys are going to get on, and I'm going to share with you guys, obviously real in depth about what the program looks like, give you guys some information on how to connect with me once you guys sign up for the program, because I want this to be a family thing. I don't want it just to be about the daughters. However, it's the main focus is your daughter, right? But I also want you mothers to be able to speak to me as well, because I understand you know your daughter more than I do, right? You know some of the struggles that she has more than I do. So me being able to kind of get that from you guys to help tailor the program to them, because I do have what I'm going to be doing for the 16 sessions for them 8 weeks. However, I do want to be able to make sure that I'm tailoring it to the children that are a part of the program. I don't want to just be teaching a bunch of stuff if they don't need those things. I'm sure they do, but you know what I'm saying? So you guys will have an opportunity to be able to connect with me as well, to share with me whatever it is that your daughter is needing and what you think that she needs during that time. So again, December 1st is when it launches. Don't wait to the last minute to sign up, because I'm only taking 30 girls. I already have some people that's been inquiring with me about it. I'm just now launching it today for you to even be able to register. So I'm sending that link to them, just like I'm telling you right now. So if you want to get your daughter into a program that's going to be life-changing, that's going to help her come out and speak a little bit more, that's going to instill in her some leadership skills to tap into those talents, to help her see that she's not the only one going through what she's going through. If you are ready for that and you're ready to get your daughter on the path that you need her to go to. Oh, another thing, this is going to be, I'm a biblical spiritual teacher. I'm not going to be doing Bible teachings, meaning I'm not going to, it's not Bible school. However, a lot of my teachings do come from the Word of God. So I will say that as well. I have to put that disclaimer out there. So when I'm talking and I'm teaching, I'm going to be talking about God. I'm going to be talking about the importance of God in our lives. I will be sharing those things, so I want you to know that before you hop on, right? So biblical teachings is going to be a lot of what my sessions are going to be about, as well, as long as obviously real practical things. It's not just in the Bible. It's practical. It's a collection of the two. All right. So anyways, if you are ready to sign up, ready to register, get your daughter in right now. Don't wait. Don't waver. Matter of fact, give it to her as a gift. Hey, baby girl, I I got you signed up for this program with Coach Amber Nicole. Here's her website. Go ahead and look at her, see who she is. Go to my YouTube, Hello Amber Nicole. Go to my YouTube. Go ahead and have them look me up so they can do some research on me too as well, you know. So get your daughter registered now on my website, www.helloambernicole.com, and then go to the teen programs. It's right on there at the top. You can go to teen programs, get her registered today. Do not wait, because when those 30 girls come in, first come, first serve. After those 30 girls come in, boom, we done. After that, it's going on the waiting list until the next program launches, not until next year. So don't wait, don't waver. Get your daughter registered now. Sign her up. 30 girls I'm taking on this next journey for the next 8 weeks to get them into the best place of their life. All right. I love you. Peace and prosperity to you. Bye, guys.